Hey, good evening, everybody. I want to welcome you back into another night of the Titan Cast here at Thunder Ridge High School. I got myself, Trent DeBell, principal, and our athletic director, Travis Hobson, here on the Titan Cast tonight. Tonight's Titan Cast is a district tournament girls game hosted here at Thunder Ridge and playing the Highland Rams. So girls basketball here tonight. Tonight is a loser out game, and so winner moves on to face the loser of Madison Rigby. That game is also being played tonight up in Rigby. So the loser of that game will face the winner of tonight's game. And then the winner of that game on Thursday will get a berth to the state tournament. So
fourth time we've seen these guys.
Third time. Some twice in regular season. This is our first time in district tournament with these guys. We've only had one district tournament game, which is Madison. So
Third time.
we just want to welcome everybody in. Really appreciate our viewers and everybody that jumps on and watches this, and maybe those of you that go back and watch it later on. Really appreciate you coming on and supporting our girls and having to listen to us every now and then. So appreciate everybody's time and effort. So we're going to get going here with the national anthem. We're going to be off air for just a second. I got Avery Mann on the national anthem, so we're going to turn it over to that for a minute.
Let you hear it.
Avery Mann, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Give it up for Avery Mann.
Well done, Avery.
Nice job, Aves.
So Avery was our national anthem singer paint night Friday night.
Yeah, Friday night.
And did an awesome job, but there was a bit of a gimmick tied to it. We wanted to have the entire crowd sing along, and they did, and didn't give Avery a fair shot to showcase her voice box.
Luckily enough, she was able to come back tonight. We had an opening, and felt like it was fair to give her another chance and just do it by herself. Let our crowd hear the awesome voices she has. She's part of our choir program. We have a great choir program here at Thunder, and just a lot of awesome talent. So Avery's one of those. Nice job, Avery.
Did great work.
So once again, kind of going to recap just a sec. All those of you that just jumped in, tonight is district tournament girls basketball action here at Thunder Ridge. We are hosting the Highland Rams. Tonight is a loser out game. Winner gets to play the loser of the Rigby-Madison game on Thursday for a chance to go to state on Thursday. So tonight, you really look at it, tonight's a do or die game for both teams. And you give all your heart and soul to tonight, put it out on the floor and see what happens. And you know, I remember, Travis, last year this time hosting Highland as well. And we had beat them a couple times in the regular season, and they were not the same team that they were during the regular season when it came to district tournament basketball. And I anticipate that Highland's going to come out fighting tonight. They've played really well the last couple of weeks. We did beat them, but we played really well the last couple of weeks. And Highland's going to come out with a fight tonight, and they're going to leave it on the floor, and they're not going to back down. They're going to give it their all. So may the best team win tonight, and between you and I hope that's Thunder Ridge, because that's who we go with. So real quick, going to do starters for Highland. They're going to start number 3, Peyton Piper. She's a junior. Number 5, Lexi Vaudry. She's a sophomore. 21, Reese Ward is a junior. Number 30, Aubrey Soboleski is a freshman. And number 32, Miley Stuckey is also a freshman. So super young team here for Highland. They do not have any seniors on their team. They are full of all underclassmen, juniors, sophomores, and freshmen. So look for good hard effort by Highland tonight. They are coached by Brooke Ward. She's the head varsity coach, and Chelsea Stuckey is the varsity assistant for Highland. So going to get after it here. You're going to kind of see our lights go out here at Thunder Ridge. We're starting something a little new with our starters here. It is the last home game for Thunder Ridge. If we win tonight, we'll have to go to either Rigby or Madison on Thursday. So tonight, regardless of any outcome, is the last home game for girls basketball. So
yeah, forgive me while I got to be on and off.
Yeah, you're good.
So go ahead, you're on your
starters for Thunder Ridge. Going to be number 0, Macy Stokes. She is a 5'6" junior guard. Number 5, Allie Nilsson is a 5'8" junior guard. Number 20, Ellie Boyle is a 5'9" freshman guard. Number 24, Mia Taylor is a 5'8" junior guard forward. And rounding out the starting 5, number 34, Nevaeh Davenport. Nevaeh is a 5'9" senior guard. Nevaeh is the lone senior on Thunder Ridge. So kind of between those two teams here tonight, we got one senior on the floor. I don't want to speak for Nevaeh, but I know that tonight's a little emotional when it's your last time on the floor, your home school senior year. And I expect Nevaeh is going to play hard tonight. She's going to come at it, going to give everything she has, leave it on the floor, help her teammates. She's just that kind of person that helps her teammates around and makes everybody a better player when she's out on the floor. So here we go, getting ready to tip off here in just a second. Teams are kind of making their last final adjustments before tip-off. Referees tonight, we got Roger Harrison, Kyle Martin, and I don't remember our last official's name.
Jeremy Coons.
Jeremy Coons, okay, perfect.
All right, I'm back on myself.
All right, well, here we go, getting ready for tip-off. Got the loud music going. Bueller is on that like it's nobody's business, and going to get after it. So here we go, tip-off.
All right. Kyle Martin throwing the tip off tonight.
Going to be Mia Taylor and Miley Stuckey in the middle. Tip goes to Highland.
Now, Mia Stuckey, last time we faced her, had a whale of a game.
Yeah, we didn't get a chance to get on super quick, so we didn't get a chance to talk about keys to the game. So I'll turn it over to you, Travis. What do you think some of the keys to the game are for Thunder Ridge?
Well, we match up pretty well with Highland. Size-wise, we're pretty evenly matched. So what it's going to come down to for us is our ability to maintain possessions and rebound. That was a key last time, just in all fairness. That was a key last time. But we're going to have to be able to keep doing our job on the rebounding end of the rebound, both ends of the floor. We got out-rebounded probably 2-1 last game, and still came out with the victory.
You're right.
But those extra possessions, had Highland been able to capitalize on those extra possessions, we're going to cause us a lot of trouble. So an early foul going to get drawn on the floor.
So something interesting here to start the game. Highland comes out in a full court press, not just full court man-to-man, but a full court press defensively to start the game. So just a little bit different look from Highland. We had Macy Stokes drive to the hoop. She got the foul called. Going to be Thunder Ridge basketball here. So first team foul on Highland, and the foul was called on 21, Reese Ward. That'll be her first personal. So Thunder Ridge possession here. Up to Ellie Boyle up top, over to Nevaeh Davenport on the corner. Nevaeh drives to the hole. Left-hand shot, no good.
See, that's what we're going to need from Nevaeh right there. If they're going to play in that tight face-guarding, man-to-man defense, we're going to have to be able to get some dribble penetration. Nevaeh is key at that game.
Yep, so we've had that a couple times. Didn't quite come up with the shot, but I anticipate those layups are going to fall.
Peyton Piper on the short 14-foot elbow shot there. He comes up short.
Mia Taylor up and good with that shot. 2-0 Thunder Ridge. Good drive there from Mia.
Again, Again, if Highland's going to stick in this man-to-man and try to play that face guard, I'm just basing some assumptions on what we've seen so far in the first minute and a half. Looks like Highland is going to defensively want to take Thunder Ridge out of their typical game.
Yeah.
And just get after them. Thanks, Brian. And just get after them, get after Thunder Ridge, and hopefully force them into make some pressure mistakes.
Correct.
So far, Thunder Ridge has bit on the bait twice. A couple of not awesome shots, but there's another not awesome shot there that
doesn't go in there
sure
for Miley
Stuckey wants
Stuckey.
back.
Thunder Ridge gets that rebound.
Good look inside there from Mia Taylor to Nevaeh Davenport. Just pickpocketed there.
Yeah, had number 21, Reese Ward, tipped that away from Nevaeh. Going to be Highland basketball. So 2-0 Thunder Ridge. About a minute and a half gone in the first quarter.
Kind of a slow start from both teams, in my opinion. Still, I think nerves in an elimination game, in a loser-out type of scenario, always come into play. Good insert there from to number 30, Aubrey Sobolewski, I think we said.
I think Thunder Ridge is finding something here. If you ask me, there is a little bit of a mismatch in favor of Macy Stokes on that man-to-man defense. Macy's quite a quick player and can take the ball to the hole. She's seen that a couple of times. Haven't got a shot on it yet, but I think Macy's going to really try to exploit that a little bit.
So far, defense coming in pretty tough on both sides. Not a lot doing offensively for either squad about halfway through the first quarter here.
So Thunder Ridge in a man-to-man defense. Three-pointer by number 5, Lexi Vaudry's up and good. 3-2 in favor of Highland. Highland's still coming out in this full-court press.
Vaudry's first shot of the game goes in. Going to be a long toss here to Mason Stokes. Up and good, under duress, no less.
So if Thunder Ridge can continue getting that ball to Macy Stokes and break that press, Highland may have to make that adjustment on defense there.
Yeah, we'll see how long they stick with this press, but it's clearly to come out the gate tells me that's got to be the key of the game plan.
Yep.
Vaudry up again, another shot, a little wide right.
Rebound goes to Nevaeh Davenport. Pushes that ball quickly up the floor.
Got numbers.
She's got a free pass to that basket right
Nice.
left hand. Up and shot for Nevaeh, good. So 6-3 Thunder Ridge halfway through the first quarter.
Do we got to give her the old coast-to-coast
Yeah, I would
moniker
give
there?
it. Yeah, got the rebound, never gave it up, got the shot. So good job
Vaudry
there
the
from Nevaeh.
shot again in the corner, short. Stuckey with the rebound over Nevaeh Davenport, gets a putback for points.
So Highland's still in the full court press. I anticipate they're gonna do what they can here and probably keep it up. Foul's gonna be called on 32, Miley Stuckey. Gonna be her first personal, second team foul. Checking in for Highland is gonna be 42, Britt Reno, and I believe number 13, Maya Jepson. Maya's a junior. Britt is also a junior. So once again, we mentioned it earlier, but no seniors on Highland's basketball team.
Yeah, probably not the foul in the 88-foot backcourt the coach wants there, but
yeah, especially to start the game.
Yeah, if pressure's gonna be pressure, you have to buy some of those fouls. Yeah, Nevaeh still looking to drill penetrate, putting some more size in the keyhole to stop the secondary load. Macy gonna drop one out to Nevaeh, 3-ball up and no good long, and Reno on the rebound. Stuckey is driven into traffic to Macy Stokes. Looks like Thunder's gonna match the frantic pace on the defensive end. Short take there from Vaudry. It's the first time she's taking a shot from inside the arc. Nevaeh Davenport the rebound, bringing the ball up. Only bad thing about wearing these headphones is usually I can hear every word that comes out of Coach's mouth. I can see her. Coach Ward is very verbose with her hands, some body language right now, but I can't pick up what she's saying.
Macy Stokes for 3, no good. Good save there from Ellie Boyle, but going to be out of bounds to Highland.
A handful of people checking in. For Highland, checking in is Lainey Coons. I didn't see her checking in for, but on the Thunder Ridge side, Addie Briggs and Kayla Coons both checking into the lineup for their first appearance of the game.
So Kayla Coons leads the team in rebounds, coming off the bench, 6 per game. So you anticipate she's going to get a few boards tonight. Britt Reno up and good on that layup. She found assist by Miley Stuckey there.
Well, I like what Nevaeh was doing there and trying to cut off that backside help and the backside edge, but do that. Vaudry just found the lane, found the hole.
So Thunder Ridge going to pick up full court man-to-man, not a press, but a full court man-to-man.
It looks to me like Thunder Ridge is going to re-key up on Stuckey again. That was the game plan last time. A little give and go action there, the foul.
Kind of like to see Allie Nielsen take that charge there rather than just reach in, maybe just stand there, take that charge. But going to be a foul on her. Her first personal. Going to be first team foul. 7-6 in favor of Highland. And that's going to put Britt Reno at the line for 2 shots. Up and good on that first.
It's her 3rd point of the game so far.
Checking in for Highland is going to be Reese Ward.
Knocks them both down.
So 9-6 in favor of Highland. Looks like they are going to pull back on the full court press here, get back to a half court defense.
Makes you wonder if their press is personnel driven. They got a couple subs and they pull out of the press.
Yeah, could be.
Boyle looking for the shot, didn't get it. Kicks over to Nevaeh Davenport, who does knock down the 3 ball from top dead center.
You always like to see Nevaeh get a wide open shot because most of the time that's going to go in.
Ties the ball game up at 9-9, a minute and a half left. Quick move in first quarter here. Great work inside the paint from 13 Maya Jepson. Doesn't go. Nevaeh to get another coast goes again.
Doesn't go in. Maya Jepson gets that rebound, brings the ball to the floor.
Oh, gonna get the turnover too.
Addie Briggs with the little pop to the ball there.
Fantastic
Gets it off
defense.
Maya Jepson's leg, and it's going to be Thunder Ridge basketball. Yeah, good defense there from Addie Briggs.
I was about to say something. Probably doesn't want to pick her up. She's a little bit too fast to be able to pick her up like that, but picks her up and jams her up in the timeout corner up here and gets a dribble off her thigh.
Yeah. So neither team yet going on an extended run, kind of a back and forth game. Biggest lead for Thunder's been 3, and biggest lead for Highland has also been 3.
Do have a Matt Stuckey sighting up in the crowd.
Well, turnover there by Thunder. I think Ellie thought her teammate was going to cut to the basket there, did not. Steal from Thunder, got
Addie.
Macy Stokes.
Addie Briggs had a great steal, stop, pivot, jump. Macy Stokes with the 2 ball. Her 4th points of the game.
Good adjustment there from Addie. Let her defender go by, and goes up that left-handed shot. Good shot. So 11-9 for Thunder Ridge. Got 30 seconds left in the first quarter. So quick first quarter. Seems like it just barely got started.
I think we called a whopping 2 fouls in that whole quarter. 21 on the shot, up and good is Reese Ward.
So that's, I believe, 2 or 3 3-pointers for Highland so far. So Thunder Ridge is going to have to pay attention to that and pick up those 3-point shooters.
Nice shot
Addie
from Addie
Briggs up
Briggs.
and good for 2.
Takes the lead going into the quarter here, it looks like. Oh, that actually looked kind of good.
Yeah, that looked good from this side. So number Lainey Coons throws up a shot from about mid-court. Doesn't go in. That's the end of the first quarter. 13-12, Thunder Ridge.
So scoring-wise in the first quarter for Highland, Lexi Vaudry has 3 points. It was 1 for 1 from the arc. 1 for 4 from the arc. Reese Ward, 1 for 1, has 3 points. Miley Stuckey with 2 points, and Britt Reno with 4 points. Easy bucket off the offensive rebound and 2 free throws. Thunder Ridge side, Macy Stokes.
Oh, sorry. Just keep going.
Macy Stokes there with 4 points. Sorry about that. Addie Briggs with 2 points on that last bucket there. Mia Taylor with 2 points. And Nevaeh Davenport leaving the Titans with 5 points for a total of 13. Thunder Ridge leads 13-12. We have a short timeout here. Let's go ahead and take a quick timeout for ourselves as well. Jump over to our title sponsor, Murdoch Manwaring and Company. bringing it back in. We'll get a title sponsorship shout out. Well, Murdoch Manwaring and Company. Murdoch Manwaring and Carton. They've since changed. I gotta get used to that. It's been Murdoch Manwaring Company for years. Now it's Murdoch Manwaring Carton. And then also Mountain View Hospital, one of our athletic department's key features and key players.
So coming out at starting the second quarter, going to be Thunder Ridge ball.
Allie Nielsen up, looking to shoot, doesn't take it, drives in, doesn't fall. Ooh, good find the rebound. That foul's going to get charged to Ellie Boyle, I'm certain of it.
Yep. I believe that's going to be her first foul, first team foul. Once again, one of those fouls that's 90 feet away from the basket.
Yeah, first and first. I like the aggressiveness, fighting for the rebound.
Yep, just got to be careful.
The coaching point is usually you want to try to swipe up, not swipe down. Swiping down and draws fouls.
Yep.
Ooh. That's going to be
give and go there from Highland. That's
third.
Yeah, third give and go there that we have not picked up.
Third fairly successful give and go. Were it not for the shot, that's a winner of a play. We've got to start getting that help side defense, that pick help. A lot of that comes from communicating.
Yep. Got to communicate with each other and know
defender,
who's taking the ball and who's on the cutter.
Yeah, the defender who is defending the screener has to communicate with their partners.
Ellie Boyle for three, no good.
Offensive rebound.
Addie Briggs is going to get that ball. So good hustle there early going for Addie Briggs. Got a few steals, couple of rebounds. Nice to see that out of her.
So this is what I was talking about with these extra possessions. Not only does it take some time, but it gets these extra opportunities. We're going to draw a foul. Mason Stokes going to dribble the lane. Going to draw a foul on number 21, Reese Ward. Her second team foul, one of the second quarter.
Going to put Macy at the line for 2 shots.
Substitution is going to be incoming here. We're having some tech issues down here I got to panic about.
Up and good for Macy on that first one. Checking in for Highland's going to be Maya Jepson, and in for Thunder Ridge back in is Nevaeh Davenport.
They're going to give Reese Ward an opportunity to sit down and collect her fouls.
So Macy 1 for 2, 14-12 Thunder Ridge. So we'll see how Highland maybe sees if they have anything on that give and go. Going to see how Thunder Ridge picks that up a little bit. Out to Miley Stuckey. She drives in.
Great help in the defensive in the keyhole there.
Yep.
Kayla Kuhn stepping up in the middle. Now we're playing some man defense. Boy, I got to tell you, boss, I can't tell if it's man or zone right now. Going to draw a foul on the reach. Looks like Addie Briggs going to call for the reach, sure enough. Could be her first foul.
Second team foul on Thunder Ridge there.
Again, I was trying to figure out whether we're in a 2-3 zone, if we're playing man with a lot of help side.
Yep.
It's so disguisable right now, I'm not real sure.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully you can.
I think we're hanging down in man defense now. So man defense is going to matter. So Kayla Kuhn's got to step over and help right now.
Soboleski, right-handed, kind of a hook shot goes in, 14-14. So still kind of a back-and-forth game. Haven't seen any runs by anybody quite yet, but just kind of one of those you score, we score, and tie game right now.
Confirm that was man. I'll get some text help from friends. Appreciate that.
Kayla Coons with that offensive rebound.
Offensive rebound for points, charting those. Coons with a 2.
Just shout out to her dad, who is not able to make it here tonight, watching from on the YouTube cast. So, Josh, you did good there.
Couple of Highland coaches' dad is tuning in for us. Rich Bull, old friend of mine.
Yeah.
Rich is the one helping me out, confirm that was man. Thanks, Rich.
Another give and go. Good pickup there from Thunder. Maya Jepson, shot no good.
Going to be an over the back foul called on Stuckey.
So good box out there from Kayla Coons.
Going to be her second foul, team foul 2. Britt Reno's going to check in, and she's going to give Audrey Soboleski a break, as is Laney Kuntz coming in, giving Stuckey a breather.
Sylvie Talbot for Thunder Ridge is also in. Sylvie's a sophomore, and going to be her first action tonight. Allie Nielsen, ball up top over to.
Good dish off from Nevaeh Davenport.
Having a hard time with names here. Up to Macy, drives in.
Good looking Euro step
good
there.
Shot,
Got
Euro
it.
step from Macy. I just get the feeling Macy feels good tonight.
Well, her body language is carrying a lot of confidence right now. She's playing some solid defense. I'm liking what she's doing off the ball more than anything.
Agreed. Just kind of being a nuisance on defense.
Good.
Quick hands.
See,
So-
there's that communicating help. The screener, the defender on the screener has got to communicate. Caleb Cruz
Correct.
did a great job right there communicating, knew to peel off, got that extra help to stop that defensive stymie. Allie Nielsen on the 3-ball shot, a little bit long. Going to be rebounded by number 5, Lexi Vaudry. Going to bring the ball up across midline. Ooh, a little rough and tumble ball
Yeah.
action.
Could have had a turnover there, just didn't quite see it. Maya Jepson up top, over to Peyton Piper. Gonna give a give and go here, didn't see it.
Britt Reno's calling for the ball in the middle, wanted it. Shot's going to go up. Going to draw a foul on Allie Nielsen. It's going to be her second foul, team foul 3. Fouls now become a little more of a factor than I'm sure Coach Boyle would like.
It's going to put Britt Reno at the line for 2 shots. So they are working the ball down to Britt Reno quite often. She's getting her opportunities down there.
Lucy Puckmeyer's about to check in. Probably going to give Allie a break. No, she's going to check
Kayla
Kayla
Coons.
Coons out. I thought they might be going into a bigger lineup. So no good was Reno on the first, up on the second. Also
No good on the second. Lucy with that rebound there. So Lucy's first action of the game.
Stukey's fixing to check back in. Good give and go on our outside this time.
Didn't quite handle that.
Didn't quite work there.
Allie Nielsen's got to be careful on those reaches. She's got 2 fouls already.
Good shot off the dribble was Laney Coons. That was a slick little move. I don't think she shot that. I don't think she thought that shot was going to go in. Oh, it's going to be an over the back call. It's going to be her
Be 3
third
on
foul.
Allie. We talked about that. You got to
Yep.
be careful when you get 2 fouls in the
Yep.
first half. You can't be over aggressive on that.
Yeah, third foul.
So it's going to probably pull Allie out of the game here.
We're going to take a timeout. Thunder Ridge, Coach Boyle's going to call a timeout here. I believe we'll take one ourselves. Turn these loud tunes off, I suppose.
So going to check in for Thunder is Ellie Boyle and Aubrey Soboleski for Highland.
Let's give a shout out. Here we go. Got this one queued up.
I heard vaping can help with anxiety.
Vaping doesn't help you relax. It actually increases your blood pressure and heart rate. Nicotine addiction increases stress, anxiety, and depression in teens.
But it's just water vapor, right?
Vapes don't make vapor, they produce an aerosol. These particles include toxins and chemicals that can cause lung disease and cancer. Be smart, don't start.
All right, jump back in quickly here.
Thunder Ridge putting on the press to Highland. Man-to-man press.
We got a scoring update from the game up the road. Rigby leads Madison 13-6.
Good steal there from Nevaeh Davenport. Macy Stokes doesn't quite get that to fall. Lucy Puckmeyer had the ball, knocked it out of her hands. Going to be Highland basketball. Macy just a little quick there, a little quick. But you like the defense there from Thunder.
Well, some confirmations on my pronunciations of names. It's Sobleski, as in Seton Sobleski, the head coach at Idaho State University.
Oh, there you go.
I should have put the 2 and 2 together, but I'm not smart. Shot up and long, no good, but a scramble tip rebound into Stuckey.
Going to be no
Misses.
good. Ellie Boyle with that rebound.
Gonna draw, nope, no foul yet. Nope, gonna back him off. So an offensive rebound credited to Highland there, but no points awarded. So far, offensive rebounds, boss 2-2. One of my favorite stats of the game. Macy Stokes the ball over in the corner in front of Highland's bench. Ellie Boyle got a shot up on top. Gonna be long short, quite a bit short. I'm not sure if that ball is tipped or not.
I couldn't quite tell. 18-16 Thunder Ridge, 2 minutes left in the first half. So still just one of those games where a little back and forth. Nobody's gone on a run. There's really not a lot of momentum one way or the other.
I feel like there's a little bit of chess being played right now.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I tell myself, boss, is there's chess being played when really they're just playing everything they got.
That's right.
I feel like there's chest being played. Oh, that's going to be a moving screen call.
Yep.
Call on
Kinda-
number 30, Aubrey Sobleski.
Kind of saw that coming a little bit. Her feet just didn't quite stay still on that screen. Checking back in is going to be Addie Briggs for Thunder Ridge.
Team foul 3 for Highland, minute
And
54.
I believe Britt Reno back in the game for Highland. 18-16 Thunder Ridge, 2 minutes left, first half.
Addie Briggs moved the ball up around the arc. That's usually Thunder Ridge's big play, is moving the ball up around the arc. This is a wild dribble, got caught up and overhead, Macy Stokes.
Yep.
Going to get called for a carry. It's an accident, it happens. Thunder Ridge 18, Highland 16. I don't know if you noticed we put up the new scoreboard up here.
Oh, that looks nice. So not really a quick pace to the half itself, but a quick first half.
Well, there's the help side defense we needed. Lucy Puckmeyer finally giving that help that was needed. Kayla Coons got a couple of them in there earlier, but that wasn't, they existed in the first 2-3 minutes of the first quarter, was where Highland got a couple of their easy buckets. Yeah, the Thunder Ridge face will want a foul there, but
could have been.
Could have gone either way there. A little turnover into a fast break score for number 3, Peyton Piper. I believe that's her first points of the game, sure is. Nevaeh Dabmore looking to drive Puckmeyer with the offensive rebound up and
good for Buckmeyer. Nice job there from Lucy. Good strong rebound, up and good. 20-18 Thunder Ridge.
45 seconds left. I think Highland's starting to try to slow the pace down on offense. Probably isn't the worst move.
Yeah.
They get some ball movement on the outside of a long 3-ball shot.
Lucy Puckmeyer with the rebound. Up to Ellie Boyle.
She did not miss that by much. Now, Thunder Ridge ought to pull out and try to get the last shot unless you get the lane, but going to dribble off of her foot and out of bounds. Trying to get that dribble into traffic there.
Yep. You get down there in that paint and you're going to get double teamed, triple teamed if you got that ball, so you got to make sure you're really taking care of that ball down there.
That's that transition offense piece. If you don't have the numbers, it's wise just to pull her back.
Yep.
But you know, it's also hard to see that when you're the player dribbling down. I'm going to defend Ellie here quite a bit because it's hard to see that.
Oh, for sure.
You start dribbling, you see an open lane, it's there, but then it collapses on you pretty quick. So Highland
probably going to take the last shot here.
Peyton Piper moving the ball up around to Annie Coons, coming back over to Piper, dribbling the baseline, turnover to Briggs.
Thunder.
5 seconds left. 3-2-1. Ellie Boyle for the shot, up and short.
No
Off
good.
Rebound. And we're going to end the half like that at 20-18 halftime. Thunder Ridge leads.
We already at halftime?
We're already at halftime. This
Holy
is
moly.
30-minute half.
Wow.
And I don't think we started. We started at 7:08. So we are what we call cruising.
I'd say.
Let's take a couple.
Is that what you call an efficient first half?
Sure. Efficient sounds nice. Way to go, guys. Keep this game on schedule. Wow.
We're going to have a 10-minute halftime period here. Travis, let's put some more sponsors on.
I'm going to go through a handful of commercial and sponsors here to give us a chance to get our whistles wet and chat through a couple things. So we're going to turn it over to some commercial breaks. My personal favorite, I dedicate this to Rich Bull.
Hey, conductor, how about something new? You played this last year.
Come on, get your head out of your sacks.
Shh, we're trying to hear.
Well, I'm sick and tired of hearing your kid play the wrong notes. Where's my kid's solo?
At least you can see your kid. Why is my kid stuck way in the back?
The conductor only plays his favorite.
My kid heard that solo!
You say I did?
Yeah,
Come on, what's wrong with you?
It's not like I'm doing drugs.
Nicotine can negatively impact the developing brain and make it more susceptible to other addictive substances. Students that vape are 3 times more likely to start smoking weed. And kids who share vapes can unknowingly inhale other drugs like THC, meth, or fentanyl, causing permanent lung damage, overdose, and even death. Be smart, don't start.
High school sports has a way of bringing communities together. However, poor behavior by parents and other adult fans is tarnishing that experience. This is why the National Federation of State High School Associations advocates for education-based athletics. With the help of every parent, high school sports programs have an opportunity to teach students healthy participation, achievement, teamwork, and good sportsmanship. To learn more, contact us today.
Our future depends upon the decisions we make today.
That's why at Sargent Insurance Group, we help you find coverage to protect you and your loved ones.
From home, auto, commercial, and life insurance. As an independent broker, we can offer you individualized rates from different carriers with your best interest in mind. As longtime members of this community, we make it our job to protect it.
They've helped us look out for our family.
Sargent Insurance Group, helping you look out for what matters most.
Life happens. Lucky for you, ICCU has a new kind of checking account that comes with benefits that help you life better. Because being human is a full-time job.
All right, everybody, welcome back. Appreciate our sponsors and all the support they give to Thunder Ridge Athletics. Going to turn it over to Travis here for just a sec. He's kind of keeping track of the scoring, putting a few numbers together, and get us some scoring updates and tell you where we're at with players and where they're at with scoring.
So right now, we'll start with Highland. Number 2, Randy Coons came off the bench and scored a couple of points there, 2 points there. Peyton Piper has got 2 points on the night so far. Lexi Vaudry with 3 points on the night so far. Reese Ward, 3 points on the night so far. Aubrey Sobleski has 2 points to add. Miley Stuckey, 2 points. And Britt Reno, no scoring in that second quarter, 4 in the first. For their grand total of 18 points in the total first half. For Thunder Ridge, Macy Stokes had 4 in the first quarter, 3 in the second for her total of 7 right now. Allie Nielsen scoreless. Addie Briggs is bringing in 2 points on the half so far. Mia Taylor, 2 points. Kayla Kuntz picked up a bucket there in the second quarter. Her first score of the game. Nevaeh Pat Davenport still sitting on the 5 from the first quarter. Lucy Puckmeyer added 2. So the scoring came from, for Thunder Ridge, Macy Stokes, the free throw and the 2 shot there, but everything's come from inside the paint so far.
Yeah.
We haven't made a shot from outside 15 feet in the whole second quarter.
Good defense there on Highland. I didn't realize that they had kept Nevaeh scoreless in the the second quarter there. So good defense there from Highland to keep Nevaeh under wraps there. And then one of our leading scorers, Allie Nielsen, hasn't scored yet. So good solid defense there from Highland, and also good defense from Thunder Ridge. They, kind of sticking their hands in there, getting some steals. I feel like we're boxing out fairly well, not allowing a lot of offensive rebounds for Highland. So once again, this is just kind of one of those games right now where there's no momentum either way. There hasn't been momentum either way. It's a 20-18 ball game, and you're gonna see coming out of the second half which team wants to take that momentum and not give the other team any belief.
Well, again, rebound count, especially offensive rebounds, is my favorite statistic to chart. And I think that offensive rebounds show so much in the game of basketball, in high school especially. It shows hustle, grit, effort, and it just shows technical abilities.
Right.
Again, my very favorite, that and 50-50 balls. They're my 2 favorite stats to chart. And right now, the offensive rebound count, 1 advantage to Thunder Ridge there, 3. 2 of those 3 have come for putback extra possession points.
Yeah, I think 1 by Kayla Coons and 1 by Lucy Puckmeyer there.
Yep, both the bigs getting in there and getting a couple of both their points, what we call dirty points, off an offensive rebound and putting it right back up. So 4 points coming off lots of offensive rebounds, and in a quarter where you only scored 7 points, both of Kayla and Lucy's points came from offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
And 4 points right now is the difference in the game.
Sure.
Highland with 2 offensive rebounds, only 1 coming for points. That came in the very first offensive rebound of the game. So far so good. Both teams still in the game. There's certainly no advantage really one way or the other. Last score I got was 18-16. 20, yeah, I got a score. So upcoming score, we're getting asked by the table help. 27-15 halftime in favor of Rigby. 27-15.
Rigby must have gone on a run there to end that second half.
Yeah, must really put the work on there. Yeah. Just trying to keep up on all the we got multiple texts coming in now from the Rigby game. I asked for one update and I get it from 5 people. That works though. Communication's good.
Yeah. So what are you looking for coming out of the second half for both teams?
I mean, honestly, for me, I just need to see both teams need to shoot more. I think we're both offensive been pretty conservative. There's a lot of concerted effort for shots, and we're not seeing the wild shooting we saw the last time these two teams faced each other. There's just a lot of drill penetration, a lot of wild gasping shots, and we haven't seen those. Everything's been a little more concerted this time. Haven't seen as many 3-ball shots come out of Thunder Ridge yet.
Yeah.
Only had
Highland doing
attempts.
a good job on the perimeter, kind of taking away those 3-point attempts.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, we broadcast that last game here.
Yep. Between
Thunder Ridge and Highland, and it seemed like it was a 3-point derby shootout.
Yeah, for sure.
Both teams were just lighting it up.
Yeah.
I don't remember the final score of the game, but we were, I think it was in the 50s and 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we are certainly not on track to get there. Highland had a pretty gritty regular season finale against Madison, in which the score was pretty low.
Right, like
43, 36 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. And the district tournament game was also low score too when those two played each other, like a 30-23 type of game. So,
yeah, I don't know that a close game favors one program over the other. It's not much of a home court advantage here. Our students decided they've had something better to do tonight, fortunately. Kyle Martin played a little hacky sack with our football players. Highland brought their cheerleaders up, making a little bit of noise, but so far, fairly quiet. I mean, I just got to label this as kind of a quiet game.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't feel like I'm sitting at a scores table. I'm closer to be sitting at a church pew at this point.
Talked a little bit about it earlier. But this is a do-or-die game. And so in the second half, you're going to see who's going to want it more, who's going to want to move on. And at this point in the ball game, the team that wants it more is going to win the game. You know, as far as putting points on the board and hustle and steals, it's pretty even right now. So kind of going to be that mental game of who wants it more.
Well, there's not much for foul trouble on the Highland side. There's only 5 total fouls for Highland now. Reese Ward has 2, Aubrey Sobleski has 1, and Miley Stuckey has 2. On the flip side, and here's where I'm a little touch of the worry, is Allie Nielsen's got 3 fouls, Addie Briggs with 1, and Ellie Boyle with 1. Been able to restrict fouling to a bare minimum, except for Allie, and Allie is an offensive weapon for Thunder Ridge that really needs to be out there.
Yep,
so
for sure.
The foul trouble does not help Thunder Ridge. I can't tell what the plan is. Allie's still out there shooting as if she's coming in, but I can't really tell yet.
See who huddles up there and who she's putting in.
Your guess is as good as mine at this point. Yeah. I'm over here trying to look at
Pretty typical for coaches to start the same lineup as what they started the game in.
Sean just made his notes in the book that Allie will be coming back out on the floor here. Both teams going to start the way we started the first half.
For Highland, that's going to be Peyton Piper, Lexi Vaudry, Reese Ward, Aubrey Soboleski, and Miley Stuckey. For Thunder Ridge, that's going to be Macy Stokes, Allie Nielsen, Ellie Boyle, Mia Taylor, and Nevaeh Davenport. So here we go.
Oh, we have a Dr. Wolstenhume sighting.
Hey, look at that.
We got the boss over there.
Oh boy. Wonder if he went down to Blackfoot to watch the Hillcrest girls in the district championship in the 5A side. Yep, that's going to be a foul on Peyton Piper. A little push off to go get that offensive rebound. Macy Stokes didn't anticipate being pushed and kind of made her way into the baseline of it. Pretty obvious foul there. So that's going to be it's going to be Peyton Piper's First personal foul.
Hey, we just got ourselves a guest.
Oh, we better be careful here.
Your boss. Your boss is going to be on the show. Oh, boss's boss. I got boss's boss now. Forgive me while I start getting his headset ready to go.
Here we go, baby.
This will wake you up in the morning.
Good give and go there to Neve. Doesn't quite get that layup to fall. That's going to come, though. Number 3, Peyton Piper with a three-point shot. No good there. Turnover by Thunder. Allie Nielsen tried to get over to Macy Stokes, and Reese Ward picked that pass off there. Highland basketball here up on the perimeter, kind of circling that perimeter with the ball, looking for an open shot.
Hey, look who I got on the air.
Up and no good there from Peyton Piper. Thunder Ridge with the rebound, bringing it up the floor, up to Nevaeh Davenport.
Look who joined us.
Dr. Wilson Hume, welcome onto the Titan Cast.
Thanks, Trent. Good to see you guys.
Nevaeh Davenport up and no good with that three-point rebound for Highland. So you've been busy, man, probably tonight, Dr. Wilson Hume. So
a little too busy.
Been around watching some games tonight.
Yeah, trying to get out, trying to get some things taken care of in the office, and get out to enjoy some girls basketball tonight. So great to be here with the girls.
Did you get down to Blackfoot already?
No, I didn't make it down to Blackfoot.
We were curious about a score update. I have not tracked a score yet. What happened?
So that's Highland got an offensive rebound there. 21, Reese Ward. Drove to the hole, got the shot to fall in, and
Ellie Boyle just took her second foul.
Going to the line for one shot.
Hey, Sean, who is the Highland foul on? Copy. Peyton Piper drew a foul there while I was busy getting the microphone set up for boss. I get my boss and my boss's boss. And my other boss is listening, I promise.
Most important one.
Yeah. She's the one that'll text me and let me know when I'm really screwing up. Mia Taylor driving down, gets caught on the side of the backboard there. And Stuckey driving, going to lose a dribble, going to pick the ball up. Ellie Boyle's Stuckey's going to get back in the fray.
Back to Thunder Ridge. Mia Taylor gets that ball.
Oh, back and forth action there. A little more frantic on the pace now. Mia Taylor with a great offense.
Just get it. Ellie Stuckey comes up with that ball.
Allie's going to pick up the full court pressure again. Full court man is all.
Looks like it's been a pretty scrappy game tonight.
Yeah, just been one of those that kind of back and forth. Not one team has had momentum over the other. Just, biggest lead has been 4 points by either team.
Mills just checked in from Blackfoot. Looks like the Knights are down 31-21 with 5:30 to go in the third quarter.
Want to wish our Knights friends, crosstown district partner in the 5A girls district tournament. They're down at Blackfoot tonight, playing the Broncos in a district championship. So hopefully Hillcrest can come back and win that game, and end that game with a good second half and walk away with the district championship. Love to see all three teams from District 93 go to state, but Bonneville had a good year but didn't quite make it. So
Thunder Ridge here needs to start getting some work done because they're a long road ahead. Nevaeh Davenport, a long three ball in and out.
It's a good look.
I like her taking those open shots as often as possible. Highland really getting the focus of the ball over to Stuckey. I think that had been the game plan last time. I thought we did a great job defending her. She's finding ways to get open this game. A little inside out, outside in there. Stuckey drawing that easy one.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hate to see those kind of turnovers.
Sounds like looked like Ellie Boyle stepped over that line on the inbounds pass. So if you're Thunder Ridge right now, you kind of got to refocus a little bit. Just take a deep breath, refocus. Get your mind back in the game.
Oh, coach is getting chided back to scoot back.
So Highland ahead 23-20 right now. About 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Boy, these quarters are flying. Turnover Highland, going to be a Thunder Ridge ball. Boy, this game is flying by.
Just not a lot of stop clock stuff here.
So We're 4 minutes down in this quarter, and they haven't scored, have they? The Titans?
Titans haven't scored yet.
Yeah. Be good to get some points.
Highland's been on a 5-0 run. Probably, boss, you're saying, Trent, you're saying your runs. It's the first run we've had of more than 3 points.
Yeah.
Highland on a 5-0 run right now. Going to draw a foul. Stuckey's going to take a foul there.
Going to be her third foul.
Her third foul, team foul 2.
Checking in for Highland is going to be number 21, Reese Ward. So, Dr. Wilson-Hume coming into the game about halftime. What do you think so far?
Well, like I said, looking scrappy out there, and hopefully our girls can they've had a couple of good looks at it and just not getting the threes to drop. So hopefully get some of those to drop and get some points on the board here.
Good drive from Briggs.
Great drive. Just couldn't finish. Little contact at the rim, but.
Yeah, we referenced Dan Andresen. We had him on the show a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, and did a great job explaining why travel call.
Yeah, good travel.
Shuffled her feet before she set to go.
I think had she shot that, probably wouldn't have been called a travel, but she didn't.
Yeah. Kayla Kuhns checking into the game, as is Lexi Vaudry from Highland. But Dan did a good job, boss, of explaining that not all contact is fouls in basketball. Officials need to do a good job discerning when a team is advantage, disadvantage. A really educational Titan cast that episode.
Yeah, it was great to have Dan on and just kind of listen to his perspective as he watched his officiating team work and see what they did. Gave us some real good introspection of what they do and how hard they work.
Ooh, going to draw a hand check foul there. Number 13, I believe, Maya Jepson's going to be her first. It sure is. Maya Jepson's first foul. Going to be team foul 4.
Looks like Aubrey Soboleski's ready to check in for Highland.
I thought my chart was wrong, but my chart was right. 3 team fouls. So team fouls 3 Highland, 1 for Thunder Ridge.
So Thunder Ridge is going to have to get on the scoring line here. Go on 6 minutes without a basket to start the second half.
Credit to Highland's defense, but we're going to find ways to get open here. Kayla Kuhn's going to try to wrap that back around.
Oh, nice look.
And
good job for Kayla. Just saw that opening and took it straight to the hole, and hopefully that kick starts Thunder Ridge just a little bit.
Great reverse layup there.
Going to be a timeout, Highland, 30-second timeout. We'll stay out here in a 30-second timeout.
It's fun for me to be here. Coach Boyle was one of my students back at Shelley High School, so I got to watch her play as a player. And now to see her daughter out there playing tells me just how long I've been at this job. But really fun to come out and support her, and she's a great kid back then, great athlete, great competitor, and fun to see her coaching girls here at Thunder Ridge.
When did you leave Shelley?
2004 was my last year there.
And you went to Hillcrest from there?
I did. Yeah, went to Hillcrest as assistant principal after that.
Wait a second, we had 1 year crossover there?
No, I think you started fall
4. Yeah, fall
I came
4.
to Hillcrest over.
Okay,
I heard you were coming. I was like,
get out of here.
So, oddly enough, my first teaching job was at Hillcrest, and Dr. Wilson-Hume was assistant principal at the time. And
that's one of the things I love about our
18 years ago, can you believe that?
Yeah, we've got just people that have been around a long time, have good connections, and a real commitment to the district. It's one of the things that really sets our district apart.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff.
So score is 23-22 in favor of Highland. About 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. So still, once again, not a lot of momentum either way. Kind of a back and forth. Really
great run through from Macy Stokes. Almost pulled up the steal.
Had that off the steal. I love Macy's energy right now. She's really bringing it. You can tell she's really trying hard, wants that.
Great effort play on Thunder Ridge side. Get it, pull it.
Good hustle. Great hustle.
Going to get a held ball. Going to be held ball. Going to be possession at Thunder Ridge, but that was a fantastic defensive grip possession there.
Yeah.
Checking the lineup for Highlands. Peyton Piper going to give Maya Jepson a break. Thunder Ridge going to stick with the same lineup.
You want to see Thunder Ridge here really end this third quarter on a good run.
I gotta be honest with you, I like how Macy Stokes is playing tonight.
I do too. Allie Nielsen up for 3. No good.
Good effort. Good hustle. Oh, Kayla Kunis, I think, going to call for a foul there. Yeah, Kayla Kunis called for a foul. I like the effort, though.
Her first personal, second team foul. Could have gone either way there. Could have been a jump ball.
I think it's where
Kyle
Highland
was
had
closer
position.
to it than we were. So
I think Highland had position is what happened.
But you're right. You love the aggression there by Kayla. That's only her first foul.
Got to take some gambles here a little on the early side, especially the players who can afford it. I think the only person right now that can afford it is Allie Nielsen.
That's right.
Anybody else? Great pickpocket from Briggs.
We get up to Macy Stokes.
Good job.
Doesn't have numbers. Pulls
Hold
it
it
back
out that
out.
time.
Good job. Good decision there from Macy.
Set the offense up. Nevaeh looking to work the bottom.
Great spin move.
Oh, what a great move from Nevaeh there.
That's what we were talking about pregame, needing our studs to be studs. Nevaeh needing to step up there and does.
Good strong move to the hoop. Nice
so
finish.
24-23, favor of Thunder Ridge.
That's Thunder Ridge's first lead of the second half. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Snap that run. Highland looked to shoot, but didn't care for the look. Vaudry going to dribble down, gets pocketed by Stokes, but Stuckey getting a shot up and no good, long.
Allie Nielsen with that rebound up to Nevaeh Davenport.
There you go, girls.
Oh, good look to Addie Briggs there from Nevaeh.
Shoot.
Doesn't quite fall. You got to get those to fall. You got to get those to fall with your Thunder. Had a few of those tonight where didn't quite go in, but we got to get those bunnies to fall.
I like Nevaeh seeing the floor. It's been her specialty all year long, been a great floor general.
I like our defense here. You know, we're
over the back.
Good box out there from Kayla. Saw that coming a little bit. That's going to be on number 30, Aubrey Soboleski.
Her second team foul
personal. Yep. So next foul on Highland is going to put Thunder Ridge at the line. 40 seconds left, though, in the third quarter. 24-23. Been a really low-scoring third quarter for both teams, really. I think we 20-18 at halftime.
20-18, whopping
9 points between
total.
the two teams.
Good give and go.
Nice.
Up and good for Kayla Coons. Good assist there from Nevaeh. So Kayla Coons coming in the game, just a little bit of a spark there. Addie Briggs bringing in the defense too. That's been so got the momentum just a little bit here.
Great defense there.
Oh, that's too bad.
And one.
That's too bad.
I spoke too soon on the momentum. That's going to be Allie's fourth foul.
That's no good. Yeah, I really liked the rebound. Highlands bench and Highlands fans back here really wanted the foul for Stuckey there on the first shot. And where you're falling away from the basket, it's going to be really hard to get that call.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a great takeaway from Highland.
Misses a free throw, does Stuckey. Get the shot off.
Lost it.
Goes the crossover and just misses the shot. Missed the opportunity.
So score at the end of the third quarter, Titans 26, Rams 25. Here we are, 1 point possession going in the fourth quarter. Really going to see who takes that run in the fourth quarter and starts to pull ahead. So 26-25, getting ready to check back in for the fourth quarter is number 20, Ellie Boyle. A couple things to note here for fouls. Allie Nielsen for Thunder has 4 fouls. Miley Stuckey for Highland has 3. So let's see who steps up and becomes the leader here in the fourth quarter for either team. So
I just texted the AD group with our update. Let's see if I can get an update from up north. Let's see what's happening.
Got Madison girls playing at Rigby girls tonight. That is the district championship. Winner of that game takes an automatic berth to state, and they are done with the district championship from there. Loser of that game has to face the winner of tonight's game.
And Madison will host that game regardless.
If Rigby holds the score there, yeah.
Whoever loses that game will host regardless.
The score that we got last was 26-15 in favor of Rigby, but that was at halftime over there. So I'm sure that they're pretty close to ending the third quarter. We'll get an update as best we can
we'll
here.
Share it up.
Yep.
Again, headsets on. You can't quite hear the adjustments we're accustomed to, so I'm curious what the adjustment was for Highland. Coach?
Going to be Highland basketball to start the fourth quarter.
Coach Ward was pretty adamant about something. All right, get your pencil back in hand, Trev. Slower start for Highland here, just trying to control the offense again. Again, this is not what we saw the first 2 meetings with these guys.
That's
it was
right.
just hair on fire the whole game. Cross court.
Kind of a risky pass there, but
good block out. Goes unnoticed. But Nevaeh is going to be the unsung hero on that one.
Yeah, good box out from Nevaeh for sure.
Great drive.
And
the end one.
Good drive there from Nevaeh. Gets the N1 to fall.
Foul
2 points on the bucket.
Foul on 42, Britt Reno, her first, team foul 1.
That'll put Neve at the line for 1 shot. So 28-25, Thunder Ridge lead here. Hopefully we make it 4 points.
So by my math, they only have 5 points total in the third quarter.
Yeah.
They did, wow.
So Neve up and good with that shot. Thunder Ridge has a 4-point lead here. So Thunder Ridge's biggest lead of the game so far right here.
4 points. You get down in the paint, gets caught up in double team in traffic now, kicks it back out of the 3-point line. Dead ball here.
Lucky to get that out of there.
Yeah.
Back down to Stuckey in the paint.
Oh, nice
good
defense,
hands there
good
from. I couldn't quite tell who.
I think it's Macy who deflected that. Or no, she came up with it.
Macy
Had to be
came up with
Kayla.
it.
I
So
think Nevaeh slid in there and got her hands on that
I like
pass.
it. Nice job, Neve.
Nice
Get up.
drive,
Get in there.
Going really strong to the hoop.
Good box out there too by Kayla Coons. Ball goes off. Highland going to be Thunder Ridge basketball. Ref's going to restart the shot clock here.
Well, impromptu guest box. We don't often get a. We would have been prepared for this if we know you're coming. What's new in your world?
Oh, it's
Kayla Coons up and good for that 2-shot.
Great move there. So it's that time of year when the legislature's back in session. So I wish I could just focus on things here, but I have to spend a lot of time the next few months working with legislators, monitoring what's happening there, just trying to make sure that good things are happening for our kids and our families back here in East Idaho.
Oh, good on you. Couldn't have a better guy at the helm do it for us.
That's right.
You have to go over to Boise and lobby a bit?
Yeah, try to. We'll be over there next week with the school board. They're showing great support for that. All 5 board members are headed over.
You got the executive team and the board heading over?
Just me and the board next week.
Good.
So, but spent today on House Ed, testified virtually there. It's kind of nice not to have to make the trip over to Boise and could just do that over Zoom. But always got to be watching the things that are happening there, making sure our voice is heard and we're represented well here.
Good. The inbound pass went awry, and Vaudry's going to take it coast to coast, gets it.
Nice little spin move there to finish that for her.
Yeah, it was.
And Thunder Ridge, a little miscommunication there on the inbounds pass led to that turnover there.
Going to be Highland going to capitalize on a Thunder Ridge mistake there. Nevaeh Davenport, the 15-foot shot.
Somebody got a hand on that.
Yeah. But Kayla Coon's going to rebound it.
Nice
gets it. What a shot, Kayla.
You're liking Kayla's aggressiveness right now in the paint, getting that ball and taking it right to the hole.
I just heard Josh from back east. He's hollering. I can hear him. Again, shout out Kayla's dad, Josh, is traveling and want to make sure we were broadcasting tonight.
So 6-point lead here from Thunder Ridge. So far, their biggest lead of the game.
Going to be a foul called on, I believe, 13.
Yeah, I think that's on Addie Briggs.
Sure is.
Going to be her second personal.
Second personal, team foul 1.
Highland basketball on the baseline, just off to the basket a little bit. So
I kind of saw that one coming. Who's the foul on is the question. Ellie? No.
Beyond
Nevaeh Davenport.
It's going to be Nevaeh's first personal.
Team foul 2.
So Nevaeh has stayed out of foul trouble this game. Going to be second team foul. That's going to put Peyton Piper at the line.
Both teams, only girls in foul trouble. Allie Nielsen for Thunder Ridge with 4. Did she make that?
She did not, so no good on that first shot there. Checking back in for Thunder Ridge is going to be number 5, Allie Nielsen, and for Highland, Maya Jepson and Lainey Coons.
Yeah, the only foul trouble again is Allie Nielsen with 4 and Miley Stuckey with 3. And both are still on the floor.
Second shot up and good. Brings the score to 33-28. Thunder Ridge.
Subs in, yep. Subbing in is Aubrey Sobleski. Checking in for Britt Reno. Give her a break.
So what's on the agenda? You talked a little bit about that going down over to Boise with the board. What's on the agenda as you take the board over there, and what do they focus on when they're over there as well?
The main thing we focus on is trying to have face-to-face meetings with our legislators here from Idaho Falls and from Ammon, and we serve 3 different legislative districts, so that's 9 different legislators. So just try to get some good time with them, talk about the good things that are happening here, and then listen to the questions, concerns they have, so they're making the best decisions they can as they're voting on different ideas that are proposed there.
Any hot bills coming out that we don't know about yet?
Well, there's always the surprises, so.
I'm just waiting for one to come out, and I hope it doesn't.
Out of bounds there off Highland, going to be Thunder Ridge ball.
On the defensive end over, Kayla Coons had a great backdoor tip.
Yep.
And caused that turnover. went out of bounds. Going to be settled in on a new offense. 28 seconds on the shot clock.
Nice drive, nice crossover, and left-handed move to the hoop.
Good. Hey,
good to draw that foul though. That's a good move.
That's a great move from Nevaeh. Again, we got to talk about what we need from Nevaeh tonight, and that's what they need. That's what Coach Boyle's going to ask for.
And I think here in the fourth quarter, we've really seen Thunder Ridge start to be a little more aggressive to the hole, getting the ball in the paint a little bit, and that's been in their favor.
Nevaeh knocks her first one down.
You like seeing Nevaeh drive to the hole because that creates a little chaos for Highland.
Yeah, she's done a great job getting to this. Just good, strong moves to the hole.
And that's her bread and butter is that dribble into the rack and being tough to the hole. Long story short, if she's not going to make that shot, she's likely to draw that foul.
Yep. And she makes both free throws there.
Oh, good anticipation on that pass. Way to step in front of it.
You know, Addie Briggs tonight has just been a ball hawk on defense, hasn't she? I mean, how many times has she had her hands, in the bread basket trying to get that ball away from the?
I've charted 3 solo steals so far.
Just really quick hands. I really like what we're seeing out of Addie Briggs tonight, especially on the defensive end.
Still working to get Stuckey in the paint, which is a successful move right there. That inside-out action game is what they've been trying to do all game. Good defensive effort from Kayla Coons and crew, keeping Stuckey out of the scoring position, but got it in on that one. 35-30 is the lead. Nevaeh Davenport, the long 3 ball, long. Loose ball goes to Highland. 4 minutes left in the game. 5-point lead for Thunder Ridge. Highland really trying to set their offense. Long 3 ball.
Way off the mark there. Hit the back of the.
One of those rebounds that you never know which way it's going to go.
Okay, good board, girls.
That's just an unfortunate series of events for Thunder Ridge there.
Yeah, just you get those shots off the backboard, or just hard off the rim. You just never know which way they're going to go. So
probably good call for timeout from Coach Boyle here.
Situation there, just kind of a loose ball all around. Thunder Ridge comes up with it. Foul's going to be called on number 13, Maya Jepson. That's going to be her second. Going to be Thunder Ridge basketball here after the timeout. You want to go to a sponsor, Trav?
I would be happy to and get my scoreboard checked off and pull us off here.
High school sports has a way of bringing communities together. However, poor behavior by parents and other adult fans is tarnishing that experience. This is why the National Federation of State High School Associations advocates for education-based athletics. With the help of every parent, high school sports programs have an opportunity to teach students healthy participation, achievement, teamwork, and good sportsmanship. To learn more, contact us today.
We're back in here live. Got right into the timeout break. Good high pick from Addie Briggs. Going to get Nevaeh an opportunity to dribble drive.
Nice drive. Good strong move.
I don't hate the offensive look there.
No, just got to finish at the rim.
Didn't quite fall. So 35-30, Thunder Ridge. 3 minutes left in the game. 3-pointer there for
Peyton Piper. Knocks it down.
Piper makes it a 2-point game.
Yeah, a little worried they're going to start dropping those from outside.
Good to see a chunk of the boys basketball team made it over to support the girls.
On their feet over there.
Macy
Stokes up in 3.
Oh,
in and out there.
Almost able to answer that.
Jump ball going to come. Oh, no, she pulled it out.
Man, that was down. I thought that ball was going in.
All right, girls, let's lock in our defense here.
Yeah, Vaudry's a shooter. You can't leave her alone. So I'd say Reese Ward and Stuckey are probably the 2 most visible weapons, but Vaudry's been a deadly weapon.
For sure.
And so has Peyton Piper tonight.
Oh, that's a great look. Good recovery
good
from
defense
Nevaeh.
there from Nevaeh.
Shot clock. Oh, and out of bounds.
Out of bounds off Highland.
Wow.
So that's great defense there from Nevaeh.
Great play from Nevaeh. thought that was going to be an easy 2,
Oh,
and she
press.
just got down there in a hurry.
Full court press coming. Be calm, ladies. Need a trailer.
So approaching 2 minutes left here in the game, 35-33 Thunder. So one possession game, just about 2 minutes left.
We don't want this to turn into whoever has the ball
No,
last
you
kind of
don't.
game, but looking like it's shaping up that way right now. Kayla Coons on a great drive. Oh, just gets into traffic and. All right, so 2-point lead for Thunder Ridge with 1:51 left. Piper on the far wing, shot short.
No
Get
good.
after that rebound, girls.
Long rebound goes out to Highland.
That's
Retain
Highland's
possession.
4th offensive rebound in the second half. Still working down into Sobleski, going to be kicked out. Stuckey working that inside in the paint, not going to. Oh, she finds a slick little spin move.
Great drop step there to get inside.
And the pressure is mounting. Timeout from Coach Boyle. Probably a wise timeout again. 1:19 left.
So it makes the score 35-35. 1:19 left in the game.
We'll stay here on a 30-second timeout.
So here we are.
Yeah, well.
Tie game, 1:19 left.
You know, I'd like to think that games get played to scratch. Thunder Ridge was the favorite coming into the game, but has been a very evenly matched game.
Yeah.
I think the game's a situation where, again, loser out, elimination type games, the situations can jump up and bite you a little bit. I think stress so far and anxiety so far has been a factor for both sides. I'm not going to label either side playing extremely clean basketball, but right now both teams are just kind of making chicken salad right now, whatever they can.
So kind of reset here. Thunder Ridge has 2 timeouts left. Highland has 4. Highland has 3 team fouls. Thunder Ridge has 2. Possession arrow right now is in favor of Highland, but it is Thunder Ridge basketball.
So fouls, again, Highland's 2 team fouls, the Thunder Ridge's 2, or 3-2. Fouls, again, I think fouls are going to become a factor here sooner than later.
Yeah. So Highland pulls off of that full court press that they originally showed there.
It seems to me like I recall Allie Nielsen having a heck of a game last time we saw each other.
For sure.
And they have been very aware where she is. Macy Stokes, a great drive.
Up and good.
She drops
Gets
that shot.
to fall.
I'm confident.
Good shot from Macy.
Fouls on number 5, Lexi Vaudry, her first, team foul 4.
We've talked about it all game, but, Macy just has that look in her eye tonight, like, just give it to me.
I don't think, again, it's a second time I'm going to say this, but I don't think Macy thought that shot was going in.
Macy up and good with that free throw. So 3-point lead there for Thunder. 1:01 left in the game. Going to be timeout Highland.
Full timeout by Highland this time. That's going to be their second timeout call for the game. There are 3 remaining. 2 for Thunder Ridge.
You like to see that desire there from Macy.
Yeah, I think key here is going to be them really watching those offensive rebounds. So if they get that rebound after a missed shot, it's going to be huge. If they give it back to Highland, it's going to be really tight at the buzzer.
Well, Highland has taken the edge on the offensive rebound charts here. They've got 6 on the game, 4 in the second half. Of those 4, only 2 have come for points. Thunder Ridge has 2 in the second half, 3 in the first, and had 4 dirty, ugly points off of those. And again, it seemed like those 4 points are going to come in real critically handy here.
Yeah.
Right now, offensive rebounds and putbacks have been one of the biggest difference makers in the game.
It'll be interesting to see what Thunder Ridge comes out on defense here with a timeout called by Highland. I think they're going to put maybe not go full court, but
a full court man.
A little bit of pressure for sure.
I'm going to see a full court man is pick up in the backcourt and make sure they're not going to get anything easy here.
Maybe here in favor of Thunder Ridge is they only have 2 team fouls, so they do have a couple fouls to give here with a minute left. Highland does not. They have 4 team fouls, so any foul for Highland is going to put Thunder Ridge at the line for 2 shots.
Update from up north, 36-28 Rigby, end of third.
So 8-point lead there for Rigby. So it does appear that Thunder Ridge is going to put a little bit of pressure. Nothing on as far as the inbounds pass goes, but guarding both.
Just full court man with our excess man in the back court. Kayla Coons back in midcourt here. just on the logo. Just making sure nothing comes easy. Playing a 3-on-2 game here.
See if they can disrupt anything.
Like zone for zone, front court, back court zones. Going to get a wide open shot. Oh, I don't look for a shot from Vaudry. Doesn't take it.
Does not take that shot.
That was a good closeout from Nevaeh.
Draw the foul. With fouls to give, Nevaeh only has one foul.
It's going to be her second.
13 foul. So some fouls to give to slow things down. Fresh shot clock, but it's going to give a chance for coach to make an adjustment without having to shoot free throws. Side court inbound right in front of Coach Ward. All right, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty here.
30 seconds left in the game.
Just mere seconds of a shot clock difference here, 25 and 30 on the game clock.
See what Highland does. Do they run it all the way down? Do they look for a good shot? You know, what do you do here if you're Highland?
They keep looking inside, but they're down by 3. So.
They'll be looking into Stuka. That's what I'd be doing too, but they got to get a faster shot off. They're going to look inside. Now they cleared the inside, cleared the bottom. Nevaeh is going to give a second foul. Her third personal foul, 14 foul. Shot clock is irrelevant at this point, but 14.9 seconds. No fouls to give on either side. But a foul here wouldn't be the worst. If they get it down to under 10 seconds and foul, and put them on the line, I hope Coach Boyle is clever enough to realize you can get this time clock under about 7-8 second range and foul, put them on the line. Regardless of what happens, get the ball back, and there's such short amount of time for possessions at that point. It's a gamble one way or the other.
If you do that, you got to really coach your girls to not allow any offensive rebounds on the free throws, on any of those missed shots. You don't want to see one shot go in, second shot not go in, and then they still get the rebound and have an opportunity. So if that's going to be your strategy, not saying that it is, but if that is going to be your strategy, you've really got to push off and rebounding there and boxing out.
So just some update on some coaching weapons here available still in the game. Allie Nielsen with 4 fouls. Stuckey has 3, and the only other Highland Ram, she's only one of 3. Davenport with 3 for Thunder Ridge. 2 timeouts each way. Thunder Ridge has 2 full timeouts left. Highland has 1 of each, but 2 each with 13.8 seconds left on the clock. I don't think we're going to get out of here in the next 13 seconds, but
coming down tight for sure. So really a low-scoring second half altogether. It was 20-18 at halftime. Score right now is only 38-25, so kind of a low-scoring game really altogether. Just kind of tell you where we're at on the floor for Highland is going to be Lexi Vaudry, Reese Ward, Miley Stuckey, Peyton Piper, and Aubrey Soboleski.
Definitely want to be tight on the three-point line
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, no easy 3 balls.
Don't want to close out on the shooters.
I like the dogged mentality here.
It's good.
Push them back. 4 seconds left. Put a foul on it.
Got the shot
errant
up,
3 ball.
Oh, and Thunder Ridge comes up with that win. Good defensive stand there from Thunder Ridge.
Great win for the girls.
It looks like they were.
Think about that last minute. Thunder Ridge had to play defense for a full minute there to close out that game.
With 3 different shot clock resets, you're right. That's a full minute on defense and a successful defensive stand. And with that, Thunder Ridge will now move to play the loser of the Rigby-Madison game, which as it stands right now is likely to be Madison. The game will be at 7 o'clock in Rexburg. Highland season is unfortunately over. But that's a heck of a way to end their season. They did great for a team with no seniors on the squad.
Oh, wow.
Not one.
That'll be tough.
They are young. They're 2 of their best players are freshmen.
Yeah, bringing everybody back from this team for next year. So you're going to look for Highland to be one of the top teams in the conference come next season.
Yeah, this Highland Ram group is going to be a formidable bunch in the future. They got some weapons and they got some young ones coming up. Hey, we pulled it off there, right? Coach is stopping by to give us a little knuckle bump there. Got the game under the bag, and so now the season stays alive in the ultimate loser-out elimination game Thursday. Right now, probably going to be at Madison. Hey, Brent, how are you?
Brent Martin sighting here. Come to watch Kyle Ref.
Most likely scenario is Thunder Ridge at Madison, 7 o'clock on Thursday, unless Madison has some sort of miraculous comeback.
So to kind of recap this game, the game wasn't pretty altogether. I mean, you think about a 38-35 6A level district tournament game. Game wasn't pretty on either side. Thunder Ridge did what they had to do to win the game. But really, at this point in the season, you're taking the wins however they come, trying to stay alive, because you never know what next game is going to bring. You might come out and you might score 70 points against Madison and win that game. So just like I said, it wasn't pretty. There wasn't really a huge momentum swing. I would say Thunder Ridge got the momentum that first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, and that was the difference in the game, is having that momentum swing there to begin the fourth quarter. We came out with a 7-point lead at one point. Highland came back and ended up tying it, and Macy Stokes scooped the ball to the hole, got a bucket to fall, got the end one, made the free throw to win by 3, and played good defense there at the end. So did what they had to do, and good heart battle from our girls.
Well, boss, final thoughts?
No, appreciate you guys inviting me in. Super fun to be here. A little bit like the Super Bowl. It was a good defensive struggle there, and good scrappy game. But just really proud of our girls, the work that they did. Excited and wishing the best of luck on Thursday.
Well, going to be a big game on Thursday. The winner will go to state, obviously. So just some schedule for the old Thunder Ridge Titans. Tonight was the final girls game at home. Tomorrow night boys will host Madison in what is going to turn into a must-win game. If you haven't caught up with us, boss, right now we're theoretically tied with Highland for first in the conference. We've got to beat Highland to remain tied in conference. And then it's going to go down to all a common tiebreaker. It's going to go down to a max preps tiebreaker. Right now, we're ahead of Highland by 1. We're number 8, they're number 9. So a lot of things could happen. And they play Skyline tomorrow night in their final game, a game I suspect they'll win. It's at Highland. And Thunder Ridge has Madison at home and then Blackfoot at home on Friday. Blackfoot, the number 3 ranked 5H team.
Wow.
So some moving parts here, some exciting games. Thursday night, Thunder Ridge will be full with the 3A championship versus Ryrie. Ryrie versus Firth. Ryrie already upset Firth in the first round of the conference tournament. There's a number 2 seed, an upset, and then a potential Saturday, if necessary, game. We also host district dance here Saturday. So
a lot of things going on Thunder Ridge campus.
Busy week this week. I'm looking forward to put this week to bed.
Yeah.
This guy needs a nap.
It is fast and furious this time of year for our principals, for our athletic directors. Just appreciate all the extra hours you guys put in to support our athletics and plus our fine arts competitions. So lots of things happening this time of year.
We do a lot of this. We do this pastime, have a little fun with it, and who knows? We got people that have a chance to watch us and enjoy us, and so we enjoy having them.
Yeah. So you're going to head over to Boise next week?
Yeah, Sunday. We'll head over there, spend a couple days there, and then I'm hoping that we'll have some girls over there for basketball on Thursday, and I'll just stick around and watch them.
And go watch them. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
So, well, we know you're going to do good things over in Boise. We appreciate you, all the fight you take from District 93 over there to work with our legislators and fight for our kids, and no doubt that you have the best interests of all District 93 students in mind, and really East Idaho students in mind too. So appreciate all you do for our district, and couldn't ask for anybody better to be over there. And just a shout out to our board too. Just as a high school principal, we have a great board. They do what's best for kids, and do they always agree on everything? No, but they always know that what they're doing is best for kids, and really enjoy the board that we all work for at this time.
Yeah, they're fantastic. Fantastic people, give a lot of time and hours to the service of our community. I can't say enough good about them.
Yep, for sure.
So I call that a wrap almost. I mean, wrap this thing up. I like it.
Thanks, gentlemen. Have a great evening.
Be home by 9:30 sometime.
That's right.
All right, sounds like we're about off.
Okay, well, everybody, we appreciate you coming on tonight and watching. Shout out to all of you who just got on and watched. We know that Josh Coons, wherever he is, was watching Kayla play tonight, so thought she did well. Just a couple of things I want to say about our team. Maybe some unsung heroes tonight. You know, Allie Nielsen didn't quite score, but Allie Nielsen had great defense. She worked hard. She was scrappy, and she did what she had to do to not let her offensive players score. You know, she didn't have the best offensive game, but she worked hard on defense. Addie Briggs tonight, I thought, was just awesome on defense. You love the scrappiness from Addie Briggs tonight. Just how many just balls did she get in the air out of the hands of the Highland players that we came up with and led to fast breaks or led to a new possession. Just great job. And then Kayla Coons in the fourth quarter, really taking the ball strong to the hole. Got a couple offensive rebounds in the first half, but got the ball into the paint to Kayla, and that That was a big difference in the game.
I think our strong bench play was in fact the difference in the game. Addie Briggs off the bench and Kayla Coons off the bench came in and just really ran roughshod.
Yeah.
Over, I would credit them most on the defensive end of the floor too. Both of them had offensive production, but I think their defense is what jumped up and had things work.
Even though we scored 38 points, we still held Highland to 35. And typically, if you can keep a high school level team under 35 points, you're going to win that game.
Yeah, most times the number's under 40. Anybody you keep under 40, you'll win. But obviously both teams are under 40. It comes down to who just got the ball to drop a little further. So tonight, that's Thunder Ridge. I wouldn't count on that happening so much in the future, but in terms of, the longer Highland's in this, the better they're going to get. And quite frankly, Thunder Ridge is a young team too. We have one senior.
Yep, we only got one senior ourselves.
A couple of young teams. I think you're seeing the future of the High Country Conference here.
Yeah, for sure.
And nothing can make me more excited than to have a couple of tough teams from our end of the valley.
Yeah, 100%.
The south end of the conference. So I'm good enough to bounce out here. My wife just texted me and says she ain't feeling well, so I'm going to go home and see.
You better go take care of Miss Callie.
Yeah, see if Miss Callie's doing all right. So
we'll go ahead and sign off. Appreciate everybody being on here and listening. We are back tomorrow night with the boys. Travis may have another guest with him. I've got to be at a board meeting tomorrow night, so we'll see what happens. I might jump in a little bit later if Travis goes solo or whatever it is, or I might come on and be the third wheel later on in the game. So I do want to get over here.
My son Rocky has been jonesing to get on here, and
Rocky.
I might have Rocky on.
Love it.
We'll see.
Can't wait to listen to Rocky.
Keep his knucklehead mouth in check. We'll see how it goes.
He is your son.
Yeah, I know. It's just trouble. I have a little more professional restraint. He's still learning it.
Yeah.
It's a thought. I haven't quite gotten there yet. I haven't come to terms with it yet. But I'm thinking about it.
We got Madison boys coming here tomorrow night. So
cheers, senior night. Gonna be a big night.
And we are doing a Titan cast every night this week. So no, excuse me. We're not doing Thursday night when we go up to Madison, but we will be here Friday night as well for senior night against Blackfoot boys. So for Travis Hobson, athletic director, Trent DeBell, principal. Have a great night, everybody, and appreciate you being on here. Go